What's going on, guys? Welcome to Late Night Vape Reviews. My name is Rabbit. The video I posted yesterday on chasing clouds, I had a lot of comments, a lot of questions on how I was doing it, and I kind of wanted to break down and show you the Coil and how simple it is to build. It's a single wire twisted 28 dual coil, and we'll break down and I'll show you how to do it. Oh yeah, chucking clouds. Okay, so it's really a simple build. You want to get about a foot of 28 gauge wire, and you want to need a drill or electric screwdriver. This is one of the cheap ones from Walmart. I think these are $10. Then I took a coat hanger and just cut a little piece. It kind of made a little thingy here. I don't even know what you call it. And bent the end around just so hook. You can use anything. I've even got a plastic piece off of a pin that fits on there, and I just wrap the wire through. Whatever you can do to, even if you have to tape this thing. What you do with the wire here, you just take it and you fold the ends together, just like this, and you just kind of crimp them together like that, and so it makes, well, it'll hold together. Just make a little loop like that there. Then you take your pair of pliers and you grip that in, just like that. And you take this and you hook it on, and then you just flip it. And all this is doing is making a nice tight bead there. Just keep twisting, 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 twisting. And keep holding tension on it. And when it gets really small on the bead and start to kind of kink up, you're good to go. And just release it. You take off the end of that, end up with a little piece of wire. Let's go up close here and we'll show you the wire. We'll wrap the coil real quick and build some coil. Let's go in. So what we end up with is a twisted wire. We'll go ahead and trim off the ends here. Just like that. And we're going to wrap our first coil. Take just any screwdriver you got, and we'll wrap 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. And this wire is pretty easy to work with. It's pretty malleable and holds its shape. It's a pretty thick wire too. Just like that. Take that and set off to the side. We'll grab our atomizer here. And I was using a Patriot clone. As you can see here, it's drilled out pretty good. It's got about 2.5 mil holes on each side. 3 posts here. Nothing's modified on this. The holes are still the original size they came with. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and put our coil in. Put it through the single hole here. And put it on the outside one. Just like that. Lift that wire up just a tad there. Go ahead and put our screwdriver back in here and pull our leads tight. just like that. We'll take the forceps here and get a nice tight coil. And then we'll tighten down the outside one there. And tighten down that center one. Like that. And then we can move our screwdriver there. Okay, so as you see, we've got a one coil built, and we got the single strand here coming out of the middle. So what we're going to do is take our screwdriver again, and we're just going to wrap another coil on it here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure it's nice and tight. Push it together as best you can. And at this point, we're going to try to roll it in just a little bit there. See how that kind of curved in? Just like that. And then with this excess here, we'll go ahead and feed it through that other post. Pull her on through. Just like that. And we'll tighten that post on. And there you go. And then we'll just trim off our excess here. 1, and 2. Go ahead and see what ohms are running at here. 0.28. Okay. So now what we want to do is put her on a mod here and fire her up. And see how she starts to glow there? Drop her down. Then we're going to straighten these coils up here. Make sure you don't touch anything while you're firing it. Because they'll end up arcing over. To me, the single wire seems to work the best. It seems to get the most even glow on both sides. And just really be a all-around better coil. But there you go. We can tighten her up here a little bit more with some... Sorry, I know I'm shaking the camera there. Get some tweezers here and shape them a little bit better. But you just want nice tight coils there. And that's pretty much all she is. We'll go ahead and twist her off here and put her back on our meter. And we're coming in right at 0.3. So what you want to do now is get you some organic cotton here. Unroll you a piece there, And you do want to get a pretty good amount of cotton in here, because this build is so hot that if it runs out of juice, it can actually catch on fire, which is not fun when you're inhaling that. Okay, so we got a 2 nice pieces of cotton here. Kind of get all the strands off of it. What I'll do, roll it, pinch it, get me a nice piece there. Just pull her through like that. And pull her through like that. You got these little burrs off here. Now what we'll do, we'll tuck this underneath here. We'll take this, push it right up underneath there. Just like that. Push it up underneath just like that. And then I'll trim those sides up a little bit. Trim that off. Trim that off. And then I like to tuck these on that back side there. Make sure everything's in the bowl there. And that the coils are nice. As you can see that space right there. And you just want some nice pretty coils. You want evenly spaced there. And try to get the cotton up underneath. You always want to watch right in here, because this is always going to be a hot spot on your coils. That wire coming off there. So you always want to make sure the cotton is nice and stuffed up underneath there. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and take it and put a dab of juice on her here. Just like that. And you're good to go. Okay, back out here. Get the atomizer off here. Now, remember safety too. Talk about batteries for a second. When you're building these low builds, really anything below 1 ohm, you want to make sure you have good batteries. You know, make sure you're always using, you know, your Sony 30 amps, your eFest 35 amps. Any of those high drain batteries, you want to be really careful and not use cheap batteries. Of course, you had to have a mechanical mod. I'm working with the Panzer here. And juice. This is a almost 100% VG juice with 0 nick. Just got a little bit of flavor in it, and it's been steeping for a while. When you want those big clouds, those big dense clouds, it's got to be really high VG juice. PG does not get it. Finish juicing her up here real good. We're going to kind of soak her for this first thing. Okay, so the new coil we just built. First test fire here. And she's firing away. Yeah. Great. Put the cap on here. And go ahead and put a drip tip on. See how she vapes. yeah, she's doing pretty good. You know, and that's not a really super low build either. You know, that's a .3 with 28 gauge. Now, it did take me about 10 minutes to build that coil, but I was also doing it on trying to keep everything under the camera so you guys could see it, and that makes it interesting too. But yeah, it's not a hard build to do. It takes some practice, just messing with that wire and getting it tight and getting everything. But with a little bit of practice and stuff, you can get huge clouds with it. Yeah. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Good luck. I hope you get some huge clouds, and hope I maybe talk to you a thing or two. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at rabbitsreviews@hotmail.com. Check me out on Facebook, Late Night Vapes. And as always, you guys have a great day. Vape on. I'll see y'all later.